moves to impeach the Vice President on the basis of additional funding for 2026. So tingin ko, para magkaibang bagay po yun and we shouldn't conflate it. And more importantly, I don't think it's accurate to say that no one actually went to the ICI proceedings because as far as I remember, Majority Leader Sandro Marcos was there, Congressman Nicky Briones was there, and several other House members actually attended that particular proceeding. So I think that's the first point that needs to be made. So that is factually incorrect. But secondly, di ko lang batayan po para sabihin na there are funds being made available to impeach the Vice President at this point. I think whatever moves that will happen by the 5th of February, by the 6th of February will be undertaken independently of whatever it is that is being alleged. No? Kasi impeachment proceedings naman po are not based on projects that are promised. No? Impeachment proceedings are based on quests for truth and accountability, particularly on the use of confidential funds. No? So the basis for the impeachment last year has not changed actually for 2026. So if House members or civil society would want to fight it again, as soon as the one-year ban is finished, I think they are free to do so. And I don't think they will be motivated by any promises of any projects for 2026.
Pero kung, of course, nasabi na rin kasi ni Kong Toby last year na yung budget for 2025 was used or parang dinanggal daw ng mga for later release dahil daw po sa pagpirma sa impeachment complaint ni VP last year. And of course, hindi natin masabi kung meron din bang ganitong sistema na mangyayari na pag may nagkapirmahan magkakaroon ng FLR. So are we assured na walang mangyayaring hocus-pocus na naman na mangyayari this coming February 6 if ever man magkaroon man ng impeachment complaint and then pirmahan na naman to dahil may mga dinanggal na mga funds for later release?
Well, again, that's a bit premature to answer kasi there is no impeachment complaint that has been filed as yet. Di ba? So, I don't want to talk about hypotheticals at this point. But, yung remark naman po ni Congressman Chanco, I think that is best addressed by him again. No? So, whatever he feels about last year, I haven't been there in the 19th Congress, so I think it is him to get someone else to basically corroborate what he said. No, but, yeah, like, I will retain my original position that impeachment proceedings are based on facts and the evidence that are actually presented. Pero more importantly, I think the more important question that needs to be resolved first and that needs to be asked first would be, what is the status of the motion for reconsideration that had been made by Congress to the Supreme Court? Kasi marami pong mga questions that will be resolved as soon as that gets disposed of by the Supreme Court. No? So hopefully from today up until the 5th of February 2026, the Supreme Court will basically dispose of the matter already. Kasi syempre, pagka it is favorable to the House, it basically would mean that we don't need another impeachment complaint against the Vice President at this point. It basically means that the Senate will have to proceed to trial if it is favorable to the House. No? Pero syempre, if it is unfavorable to the House will have to implement the new rules of impeachment that the Supreme Court wants us to implement. No? So that would have to guide us by the 6th of February pagka nagkaroon po ng new impeachment complaints.